What's up guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Mega Evolution Speculation video. And this is the big one guys, this is the big one. Oh, I'm sure many of you don't know what I'm talking about right now, do you? You'll find out in a minute. But as usual guys, we're going to be looking at 3 Pokemon that could possibly get Mega Evolutions in the future. Maybe in Auras, maybe in the future in Generation 6, no 7. 7. Generation 7. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna jump straight into it, guys, with the Pokemon I've been waiting for this whole series. You guys might have been waiting for me to cover it as well, which is Electivire and Mega Electivire. You guys know how much I like Electivire and how much I want to see a Mega Electivire. So, Electivire is a pure electric type, evolves from Electivires when traded when holding the Electrizer, obviously evolving from Elekid in the first place. Elekid, best Pokemon ever, as you guys know. So, what would a Mega Electivire look like when it Mega evolves? Now, what would Electivire look like when it Mega evolves? You guys know what I mean. So, this is not the design, not the exact design I would like, not exactly what I have in mind, but a lot of it does look like I would see it, imagine it, etc. So, here you go, Mega Electivire. Its arms and legs look very similar to how I'd imagine them, very powerful, very, muscular almost, big fists, big fists, big claws as well, on its feet as well. Its face has changed a reasonable amount. It now has its two plug sockets, two plug ends, whatever, coming out top of its head rather than the 2 sort of antennae that were there, which is pretty cool. It looks alright. It looks a bit weird, but it does look pretty cool, with some electric crackling between them. And then it's got sort of a black, sort of, I guess, almost armor-like area on its upper chest with sort of two cables coming off the back of that. One is red, one is blue. Don't know why they've changed the colour, because obviously originally it was just red ones, but they've added the blue one here, which is also alright, maybe it's made to make Ralph Sapphire? I don't know. I'm kidding guys, I'm kidding. So I don't know, why. I don't know why they're red and blue, but it does look pretty cool. If they were both red as well, that'd be pretty cool too. The only thing I don't like about this design is just the general thing, it seems to have gotten a bit tall, whereas it used to be, you can see what normal Electivire looks like there. It seems to have gotten taller and less bulky. Whereas it needs to stay, it doesn't need to be bulky, it needs to be like strong bulky, I guess, and it seems to have lost a bit of that in this design, but I do like quite a lot of the design there. What typing would Mega Electivire become? Now, there's only one typing in mind for Mega Electivire, apart from the other ones, apart from like staying electric, whatever, which is electric fighting, and that's adding the fighting type to it. As I said, it needs to be bulky strong, and so fighting type would sort of echo that, I guess. What stat changes would I see for Mega Electivire? Attack and speed rise. It's a physical attacker, and it needs to be a bit more speedy for it to be, really effective. So really that's self-explanatory there, to be honest. Obviously electric fighting works in sort of tandem with the ability, which is gonna be, well, not really gonna be, it's what the ability I would like to see from Mega Electivire. Iron Fist. Iron Fist ups up the power of punching moves. What moves would this boost? It would boost Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and finally the last move, or I think it's the last one that boosts it, or it boosts, is Close Combat, which would then get stabbed from. I think it's Close Combat. Is it Close Combat? I think it is. Is it Close Combat? I think no, maybe Superpower. I think it's Superpower, I'm not sure. It's awkward how I don't know this, isn't it guys? Electivire, I'm just going to Google it quickly. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember for the life of me what fighting type it gets, rather. Egg moves. Cross chop, not freaking, oh my god, okay. I don't know why I thought it was close combat or something. Maybe it's close combat is what I wanted to have. It can learn dynamic punch via breeding, so that's another possibility there for the Iron Fist. It can learn focus punch via breeding too, so again that's another one there. Hammer arm I don't think gets the boost from it though, so but you guys get the idea there. Even if it doesn't, even if the fight type move doesn't want to gets boosted by Iron Fist, you still have Ice Punch, Fire Punch and Thunder Punch there. 3 very powerful coverage moves, plus Earthquake to finish it off. Gives you an awesome coverage set. Obviously the Iron Fist is going to boost the power of the other 3 moves. Going to make you very, very powerful indeed. It's exactly what, exactly what I would imagine from Mega Electivire. Iron Fist ability, electric fighting type, attack and speed rise. That's pretty much it. Mega Electivire, boom, done there. I seriously want to know what you guys think about Mega Electivire. What do you think of the Mega Electivire set I'm suggesting here? Electric fighting for Mega Electivire? Iron Fist for Mega Electivire, stat changes for Mega Electivire sort of thing? Let me know down below in the comments section, and I guess we shall find out what you think when the video goes up. But that's Mega Electivire. If we covered Electivire, we have to cover Magmortar, so next up we're covering Magmortar. Magmortar is a pure fire type, so very similar to Electivire's pure electric type. What would Magmortar look like when it Mega Evolves? Now, I love the design. This design looks pretty cool. You can see, first up, its arm cannons have, they're still there. You can see the claws in them, and they've also gained some awesome design on the outside. They've gone black, and they've gained a fiery design around the edge, and some chains on, I guess, the wrists as well. The chains look really cool, to be honest, in my opinion. Its main center of its body has turned into a furnace, which I don't quite like. It does look a bit weird, but I do like the idea of it. Maybe, have a furnace on its chest, or maybe its chest area is just a huge fireball, huge ball of heat sort of thing. I'm messing around with stuff on my computer, I apologise. It's also gained some fire on its head, on its shoulders, and on its tail too, which was there anyway, but it's sort of just added up, so it looks a bit more fiery, I guess, in this design than the original, because originally it looks like fur, I guess. Fur or just the body. And then leg-wise, its legs are bulked up slightly, and you've got an extra sort of, they sort of look like tyres, I guess, rather than legs, but it looks pretty cool, not like tyres, but similar to tyres. And its feet have bulked up slightly too. In terms of its face, it looks a bit weird now, to be honest. I don't think the mouth area is big enough. It needs to be bigger, like Magmortar's original design, sort of going up the side of the head, whereas this one's really quite small, and the head is really quite small compared to its body. So that does need to be changed. Then, typing-wise for Mega Magmortar. First up, we have a pure fire type. Whereas electric fighting is really obvious for Mega Electivire, I can't really see, there's no obvious type for me to change to Mega Magmortar, to be honest. I can't see any obvious types here, so obviously it could stay pure fire. Then the only other one I can really think about is Fire Ground is the only other one I can think of that might work. I don't know why, don't ask me, it's just how I feel, but I don't think anything else would work on Mega Magmortar. Fire or Fire Ground are the only ideas I have, guys. Just let me know what you think about that, and I guess, I'll find out in the comment section again. So, then the stat change wise for Mega Magmortar, we have, I would say it becoming specially, whereas, Electivire is physical, have Magmortar being special. So a special attack and a special defense rise for Mega Magmortar would make a lot of sense, to be honest, in my opinion. Because obviously they can get flamethrower, stuff like that, and obviously it can then bulk out moves. It looks like kind of Pokemon that would be especially defensive, in my opinion. Ability-wise, for Mega Magmortar, I could really not think, I had no idea really for Mega Magmortar, like what sort of, I guess, ability it would get. I had no solid ideas, so I went for Drought here, because that would obviously boost it up and help out quite a lot, but apart from that, I really can't think of any decent abilities for Mega Magmortar. Certainly, if you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comment section, because I need some help with that, but I guess, let me know what you think, guys, and I guess I'll find out what you guys think in the comment section. But that's going to be it for Mega Magmortar, because I said that's all I can really think of. It's not, whereas Electivire is one of my favourite Pokemon, Magmortar is just a bit meh, so I haven't got a huge amount of ideas for it. But let's move on to the last Pokemon for today, which is going to be Mega Togekiss. Yes, Togekiss. Togekiss is pure Fairy Flying type, changing from a normal flying in Generation 6. What would Mega Togekiss look like straight off the bat? Well, this design here is half decent. You can see it's very similar to the original design. There aren't many changes. The one or two changes are it doesn't have a free prong. It still has 3 prongs on its head, I guess. But its original is red, white, blue, and this has just gone white, yellow, white. I don't know if I like that or not, because obviously the red and blue are sort of Ruby and Sapphire, I guess, related. I'm not sure if I really know. Hey, I don't know. They come from somewhere, guys. Red and blue are often used in Pokemon. But obviously it could be pretty decent. It's still got the red and blue on its chest. Its tail has also gained a tail now. I don't know if it had a tail originally or not. Or it had a tail, I think I can see there. Wait, I don't know. It might be a very small tail, who knows. But, yeah, there's the tail. It looks very majestic, it fits in with the design well, so I wouldn't be too fussed about getting a tail like that. Apart from that, there aren't many huge changes on Togekiss, though. What would I like to see? Maybe a slight improvement on the wings, slight change on wings sort of thing. But apart from that, I don't know what else you could change on Togekiss, really, because it's really quite a simple Pokemon. Typing wise, it's got to stay Fairy Flying, guys. You can't take the Fairy type away from it once you've given it in Generation 6. It's got to keep the Fairy Flying type. Can't use a Flying type either, guys. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Stat change wise, for Mega Togekiss, I would again, very similar to Magmortar, see it being special. So special attack rise, special defense rise, would work on its already pretty decent special defense and special attack, help out quite a lot there. Ability wise, for Mega Togekiss as well, I mean, Serene Grace, you can't really take away Serene Grace from it either when you Mega Evolve, because that's Togekiss, it's Togekiss' thing. it's Togekiss's thing, you know, power flinch with the air slash and whatnot. You know, I would, you know, if they took Serene Grace away, I'd be surprised. You know, obviously you can replace it with something else that might be better for it, but or not say better, but do another thing. But obviously, I'd like to see Serene Grace carried across because that's what makes Togekiss really annoying, pretty much, really annoying. But yeah. I guess that's it for Mega Togekiss, guys. You can leave some suggestions down below, other abilities you could suggest there, and other design changes you could see for Mega Togekiss, and obviously let me know down below what you think about Mega Electivire and Mega Magmortar too. But that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop a like down below on the video, and I guess I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.